everyone. This is Larry Luttrell. I'm a local listing specialist here in the Sky Valley, and I also have the Luttrell team at Best Choice Realty. So I'd like to start by introducing this second video of a 5-part series for homeowners who are thinking about possibly selling their homes. And this video is called Pricing Your Home. So one of the first things, when I go out and talk to homeowners, a lot of them have no idea what their home's worth, or they have done some looking around and maybe some different types of computer generated values and have come up with what they think the value of their home is. And sometimes they're pretty accurate. Other times you can let emotions get involved, and you can end up thinking your house is worth more than it is. And I know, because I do the same thing on my own house. But what you want to do is you want to start looking around at different methods to obtain the value of your home. Now, one of the first ones we can talk about real quick is online computer generated values. Now, those can be useful. Those can give you a general idea maybe of what your home's worth. They are a lot more accurate than they were a few years ago. A few years ago they were pretty much a joke. Now they're getting more accurate. But a little side note here, some of them can still be terribly off. So, computer generated might be a way for you to start. I actually have my own site, skyvalleyhomevalues.com, which generates values for you automatically if you want to check that out. Zillow does the same thing. There's also a lot of people will maybe call up a realtor or someone and ask them, hey, I don't want to talk to anybody right now, but I'd just like to know the value of my home. So like someone does that to me, I'll go back and I'll go and pull comps in the area, and I'll pull homes that have sold nearby, homes that are pending nearby, and homes that are active nearby. Of course, the most important ones are the ones that are already sold and closed, because we truly know the price of that house. I'll go through and look at these comparables, and then I'll try to come up with the best idea of what your home's going to be worth from those. But here's the thing. There's really no way to give you the value of your house as a broker unless you have them come out and see it. And the reason is there's so many variables. Do you have a view? Are you on a creek with a picnic area? Do you have high-end finishes in your house? Do you have low-end finishes in your house? Is your house a super pristine place, or is it need some work? There are so many variables that you simply cannot get on the computer, and that's why it's important to have a site visit when you're getting ready to dial things in and really starting to figure out what you're going to realize from your sale and stuff. Then it's really important to have a site visit. It's pretty dangerous in any market to overprice your house, and people think, well, the market's super hot, I'm just going to throw this number out there and see what happens. Well, over and over again, I've seen houses sit on the market, and it being a hot market and homes selling quickly can be a negative for you, especially if you overprice your home and it sits on the market. People are looking for houses, and they're expecting houses to go quickly in this market, and if they're not, they're automatically going to assume there's something wrong with it. And you can end up having your home languish on the market for weeks and months, and then have to do price reductions, and then you'll end up getting less than you would have if you would have just put it on for the right price in the first place. So pricing your home is super important. Other factors in pricing your home that your broker should know about are your specific neighborhood. What's the how fast are homes selling in your neighborhoods? Are they getting multiple offers, or is it just a little bit calmer and it's just taking a little while to sell them? Those are all factors in your pricing. If your market's climbing quickly and all your neighborhoods are getting multiple offers and it's a crazy market, then you're probably going to want to be a little more aggressive with your pricing. But overall, you want to make sure that you're priced right for the market. It's super important for you to get a professional opinion, if not 2 or 3 opinions, from brokers, and find out what is your house going to sell for on the open market, and go with that. Because having your house sit on the market is even more detrimental than it would be if it was a slow market. If your home sits in this market, people are going to start asking questions and wondering what's wrong with your house. So price your house right. hopefully you'll get into a spot where you'll get a lot of activity, a lot of people really interested. And I've had homes sell for over their asking price. It's not uncommon. So if you price it right and get it on there, get a real good marketing campaign to generate buzz, you should be